So, what are we looking for?
My favorite book is called El Camino de Sidney Wolverstone, about an explorer who traveled Mexico 200 years ago. In her book, she describes these Atlantis she found, giant statues, but there aren't supposed to be any of those near here.
Giant statues? From an old book?
That aren't supposed to exist, yes! I've been piecing together clues from the book. Do you think you can get this car right into the river at the bottom of the Copper Canyon?
You really don't know me very well.
Copper Canyon is a wonder of Mexico. There used to be 6 separate rivers which came together to create the landscape that we're seeing now. 4 times larger than the Grand Canyon, covering 25,000 square miles. Oh, and the green color in the rock is why it got that name, copper. Let's get pictures here. In the book, Lady Sydney's expedition makes camp here, but that's just a fun story. That is increíble. How has no one ever found this before? ¿Qué onda, amigo? According to the book, there is a statue at El Arco de Cabo San Lucas. Wolverstone said she found it at sunset, but I thought we could try an experiment. I've worked out where the book says the statue should be. We can set out and reach the area around mid-morning and see what we can find. Or the other option is we get to El Arco just as the sun sets. If you believe the story, that's when we'll find the statue. From here, we will reach El Arco just as the sun sets, if you believe the story.
Arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
All right, let's get going. The sun's setting, but we have enough time to get there along the beach. I'm excited. Do you think we'll find it?
To be honest, I don't know. But I'm getting the sense that there's more to Mexico than meets the eye.
Did you know Sydney Wolverstone was also a, ay, ¿cómo se dice? What's the word? A botanista? A botanist, a natural historian, and a pretty decent artista. You want to talk about las maravillas de Mexico? Just read about her life. The book describes several sites where Sydney Wolverstone found statues. She believed they weren't Aztec though, which is interesting because they look Toltec to me, but even that isn't really clear. We know so little about the Toltecs, about the whole pre-conquest era, in fact. There are so many undiscovered sites, so much forgotten history in Mexico, so many things we don't know about the people who've lived here for thousands of years. There, down onto the beach. The book says, we found the statue by the Ark looking out across the Pacific in the warm light of the setting sun. There it is, right? Interesting. The design doesn't seem entirely Aztec, but it does remind me of Tlaloc, the rain god. This is amazing. I'll work out where the next one should be and give you a call.
Where does the trail lead from here?
South and inland. I'm sure of it. I'll be in touch.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey, amigo! I've been reading the diary over and over. I think Lady Sydney's expedition came inland, but... No sé, it's hard to find the evidence.
Hey, it's Frankie. Frankie Beaumont. You did some stunt driving on a movie back in the UK. People said we look alike. Anyways, I could use a hand with something.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow! It's like looking in a mirror. Right? I mean, the perfect stunt double is an identical twin. You said you wanted some driving lessons. Get in! Let's go! So, there's a new movie. Vanguard Force 10. Yeah, I've seen the teasers. And I had fun driving stunts in the last one. Right. The director is insisting we do our own stunts this time round. So I need to get decent after the standard you set on the last one. Have to do your own stunts? Oof. Well, let's see what we can do. That's, the Stockholm slide. We've already started filming. It's hopeless. I'll never impress Victor Garcia Hernandez as a driver or legitimate dramatic actor. Actually, I have an idea. Since, you know, there's a bit of resemblance here. What if we don't tell anyone and hang on. You do the driving and I do the acting. I think we could pull that off. I've got a stunt coming up. Get the costume on and pretend to be me.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating route. You have arrived at your destination.
Don't sweat the dialogue, mate. We'll get that later. You just focus on your driving.
Okay, Mike. Will do.
Mate, come see me after we cut. I'll get you some lozenges or something.
Scene 15. Downhill escape stunt sequence. Action! Righto, Victor. And this is the very first shot of the movie, yeah? No intro, just straight in with the car chases. Well, you're the genius.
Very good, Mike. I'm in the helicopter. I look forward to seeing what our driver can do.
That was Mike Steele. He does the stunt direction, while Victor is the overall director. Seems like he bought it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
And that's it! Cut!
Did he buy it? He did. We can make this work. Mike and his crew are ready for the next stunt. I snuck away to my trailer to call you. Victor thinks I'm preparing.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. arrived at your destination.
Right. Keep it in the river along here, and upright if you can, Frankie.
Scene 23. Mad Alex. Action!
This is Alex's last chance. Without this vehicle, we will not be able to trigger the dimension portal. There will be explosions and many digital things. But the truth is in the vehicle, in the way you drive. Make me believe.
Surface is rough through here, but push through it. Give it some. That kind of driving for years.
Yes! And now through the resistance camp. Let nothing stand in your way. Wonderful, Frankie! That's amazing! You truly grasp the essence of the character.
Victor's notoriously difficult to please, but he loves your driving, Frankie. Ready for the next setup?
Scene 25. One flew over Cobalt's nest. Action!
Now the supplies are delivered. Alex Cobalt must escape. Not from aliens, but from a phantasmagoria of fears and doubts tracing all the way back through everything you have experienced.
I don't know what a phantasmagoria is, but I've whacked a Rally V8 in that thing, so give it the guts. Barricades and ramps ahead. Keep your speed up. Hard turn onto some winding roads up ahead.
Cut! Where on earth did you learn to drive like that, Frankie?
So, I have some ideas for some improvisation. We could do a scene along the beach, or around the airplane graveyard. I'm not sure which, so you choose. The airfield? Yeah, I think we can make that work. Along the beach? Yeah, I can think of some stunts.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. You have arrived at your destination.
Victor has handed this one off to me. He's working on something new for the ending, and that has me worried. Anyways, go for it, Frankie, and let's get this one!
Improv scene! Beach rush! Action! We've got debris along the beach. Dodge that, and keep away from the houses. Otherwise there's people who have to edit it all out digitally, frame by frame. Brilliant, kid! I mean, Frankie. Sorry, don't know why I said kid there.
Right, I'll take this footage to Victor. Wait till he sees what his movie star can do.
Right, we've got another stunt. Drop by when you have a moment.